Hello everyone, welcome back for round two, and this hand's not the greatest. Our opponent mulligan, so I'm gonna mulligan too. Oh, oh, yeah. I'm gonna mulligan again. Okay, I can run this. It's a little awkward, but I can run it. I'm on the draw, so it's not the worst for me. There you go, floodplains. That's a good way to start off. If I get an island, I can always gush and bounce lands. I don't really like bouncing the lands at this point. But the floodplains can get me a plains to cycle the seclude step. So I was hoping to draw another land there, but we're going to grab plains, then we're going to play this. And I can cycle my cycle lands, or I can play my cycle lands. I have to figure that one out. Probably cycle one, play the other. At which point I will cycle the step and play the sandbar. Yeah, play the sandbar. Alright, well, we're going slow, we got this, but our opponent's not going anywhere super fast either, so it's fine, I suppose. And that's a Beetleback Chief. Alright. So our opponent just put out 4 power for 4, which is good for them. We drew a land here. I can, like, exile the Chief, I guess. That's always an option. Gain 2 life, completely negate the other goblins. Or I can sit back and wait on the... Well, I'll still have Aftermath, so I'm just going to exile this. Get rid of it for now. Gain 2, lose 2. Net even for the turn, so seems fine to me. And I have a Banana Strapper, which I like. So we'll run out of Banana Strapper. Blocks a 1/1, can tap guys too, so seems good to me. Also just gets burnt out by a Prophetic Bolt. I guess that happens too. Whatever. These things happen from time to time. And then you take damage. And you continue living, since you're still so early into this game, apparently. Scrivener to get back Prophetic Bolt seems reasonable, I suppose. This time I'll probably counter the freaking Prophetic Bolt, though. So yeah, I have options. I could gush and counter. So I can draw a bunch of cards and counter. It's a ringleader. Do I care about a ringleader? Kind of, but not really. So my opponent's definitely... Okay, so my opponent whiffed on their ringleader, which is fine by me. It means he's swinging for 6, which is painful, to be certain. I might just afterlife one of his... I might just afterlife this ringleader here. Save myself 2 damage. Fortunately, giving my opponent a flyer, but I'd rather have a chance here to do something. Okay, well I got a billion islands, gush, and stuff. Fortunately, I can't even counter the Prophetic Bolt now. So he'll hit me for 5, then he has Prophetic Bolt up. Rorik's Bladewing. I'm going to scoop, because I'm just basically... No, I could repel it and circular logic it, but that... Yeah, that just wasn't going well for me. I guess I kind of scooped a little prematurely there. I had outs. Well, alright. I don't like Afterlife in this battle. I do like Exile in this battle, though. So we'll just swap out Afterlife for Exile right now. Be on the play. Oh, this is a weird hand. I'm going to keep it, though, because my potential to draw good cards is high, and I have a good... I have a middle tempo play here with a Manowar, So I think it's worth a shot. Oh, and a gush. Okay, so that helps. So I have card draw now too, which is good. So my opponent's like red, blue. I don't know. The blue's for like prophetic bolt and stuff like that. Just all right. I'm fine with this right now because he's not moving anywhere fast. I'm not moving anywhere fast. Eventually, I'll get moving. He is cycling and brainstorming a whole bunch right now. So he went cycle, cycle, brainstorm. So he's doing stuff with his mana every turn, which is good for him. Not the greatest for me. Death's Grasp might have to be used as an earlier tempo play. We'll have to figure it out when that comes out. If he plays Beetlebag Chief, I'll just Mana Wire and bounce one of his tokens. If he plays that, we'll see if he's getting any crazier goblins. None. I don't even know why he's playing that except to show me that he's got Caravec's Torch. I guess it's a 2/2 for haste that could hit a Beetlebag Chief, I suppose. I'm gonna play another Plains. Probably Gush at end of turn here. Just paying the mana for it. If he tries to play something insane, I could always bounce my Lance and Gush, but I think I'm fine just gushing. Sure. So he's gonna get back what? Brainstorm? So he's getting back Brainstorm. That's not the worst for me. I'm just going to hard cast Gush here. Okay, those are fine. All reasonable cards. I'm actually gonna go Island, Waterfront Bouncer, hold up Exile. Because I can exile one of his guys and then I have Waterfront Bouncer to kind of just do Waterfront Bouncer stuff. Fortunately, all his guys right now have entered the battlefield effects, so... Do I want to exile those? No, I'm going to hold up Exile for now. Actually, no, I'll exile that guy, because I can bounce, like, hasty things like Rorix and whatnot with Waterfront Bouncer, so I'm fine with that. A disc. Disc is interesting. Disc is very interesting. I'm going to play my Skywing Haven here. And I mean, I can give him infinite value on his Scrivener by bouncing it, but I don't like doing that. Disc. Interesting. Probably just start trading damage back and forth with him because I have this to be the great equalizer there at some point. So, sure, that's a killer whale. I will bounce that with a Mana Wire on my turn. Mana Wire. Boing. If he cracks the disc, I will probably bounce my own Waterfront Bouncer. Okay, so he just took it, which is fine by me. I can start pitching unnecessary lands. I'll just trade those two out rather than taking any more excessive damage. Oh, hey, guess what's coming back out, and guess what's going right back to your hand. Be gone. If he cracks disc, I'll just discard a land to get my Skywing Haven back, and I'll let the Bouncer die. Alright, goodbye, Bouncer. Skywing Haven. Land. This way, I have a beater, and I have Death's Grasp, which should be the great finisher in this at some point. That thing's back, which is bad for me. I might just Death's Grasp that thing, actually. If I do, I'd lose out on my great finisher, or I have That only cycles. Alright, I'm gonna crack that. See if we can just pull some more lands out of the deck right now. I'm gonna hold my guy back. Problem is I have to be like slightly afraid of that card because thing's big, it kills my guy off, so not great for me either way. Oh, hi Rorks, you know what you're dying to? This. Go die somewhere. Sure. So just take it. Alright, so you still could have Counterspell up. I might just play this Manowar. Bounce that thing, get in for 2. I'm pretty certain he doesn't have Counterspell up, but he could. All reasonable options, so I have to just be careful about it. Right now I can Death's Grasp for 7. Okay, so he played Beetleback Chief, which gets him a lot of power on the field, and then he's going to run out that, which leaves me open to Death's Grasping him for like 7 or 8 here. So I'll get in for 2 in the air. And I'll probably just do the Death's Grasp right now, since I know he won't have a counterspell at this given point. I'd rather just gain myself a bunch of life and make him lose a bunch of life. Put me on a better footing than him right now. Oh, I should have just blocked one there. Whoops. And he's aftershocking that guy. That's fine. Wall of Diffusion. Sure. Oh, Corrosive Portal. That's kind of cool. And I have Repel to like put his whale back on top of his deck, which helps me out a lot. Allows me to get in there. Sort of, at some point. I don't know, we'll have to figure that one out. I should have repelled there rather than just taking the damage. That was bad on my part. I'm going to vote Carnage. He'll vote for Homage, so I'll draw an extra card. Sure. Does he have double Prophetic Bolt in hand? I'll vote for Carnage. I'll vote for Homage. I'll draw an extra card. It's not enough to keep me going, so I lose. Alright, well, that was the match. As per usual, everyone, feel free to like, comment, subscribe. I know I made some misplays there, but feel free to point them out. I don't mind them. It's all constructive criticism in my mind, so whatever you want. Yeah. So yeah, like, comment, subscribe, invite friends, all that good stuff. And I will see you all in the next draft.